Twin Turbo. Now this is new from Missile Baits. It's a twin tail grub style bait, but it's definitely got a lot of advantages over other baits out there on the market. Now, when do you use a twin tail style bait? I'm going to be using anytime I'm swimming a jig. I thread it on the back of a football jig. May even use it on a football jig, and I can Texas rig this thing anytime I want a little bit different profile with a lot of action. You can take a straight shank 3/0 hook, put it right on there, flip it around. Should be good for bed fishing. Could have a lot of applications when you just Texas rig it. But let me show you a little bit why it's different. You can see when they're in the package, they're all symmetrically placed in there, and they're all placed flat. They're done so because they're in a little bit of a liner. Now, when I open this bag up, I'm going to take the liner out and show you. Each of these baits are placed flat on this liner before they're put in this bag so that they stay flat and the arms don't get bent over. That was my biggest gripe about twin tail baits, is they're just kind of jammed in the bag. They might look halfway good, but then once you get them out there and you kind of set them in your tackle bag or whatever, and then you go to pull them out and they're going to be all mangled up, arms are going to be all crooked, they don't run straight. So you take this off, you pick that bait up and see it's perfectly flat. It's got these little support arms on the side that help keep those arms flat out, and then on the very ends of the tails, they've got got this little tab on there, and I feel like those little tabs help start the tails being pulled back as you pull it through the water. It helps straighten out those tails so that they start flapping a little bit faster. And as you can see, that it's got a longer and skinnier body than most twin tail baits, and you can, like I said, you can Texas rig it. It's got a nice tapered head, so it allows for the weed guard on jigs to be pushed down, and it won't be obtruding the hook sets. So there's a lot of advantages to the Twin Turbo. So keep it handy. I think you can put a variety of colors in your bag for and take out a lot of other junk baits that don't work as good, and simplify your fishing with the Twin Turbo.
All right, put it back in the cover. Now shut it and then just open it. There you go. Now open it.
Don't forget, if you're in the Central Virginia area, be sure to check out these baits and other baits at Pro's Choice in Forest, Virginia.